Namaskaram, Sh.Geeta, myself, Brahmochorjyo, before you today, the 16th of June, 2022, Thursday, to welcome you to watch my channel, to watch my presentation through my channel. This, YouTube, personal blog YouTube, my verses, my mindset, Facebook, my facelift, and the Instagram at the rate Brahmochorjyo 3417, and group page Sh.Geeta Philosophy is Worldwide. I welcome all of you to listen what I want to tell you now today. Actually, what I find is that from last 10 days, maybe so, say from 5th of June or so, there's a huge hue and cry and turmoil going throughout India, especially in West Bengal, that I have seen and observed, setting fire the railway bogies, they were setting fire to the private and public properties and destroying things, pelting stones with the Muslims, the arrogant, non-religious person. Actually, I tell you that religion do never teach that you set fire, you kill, you do nonsense, and don't tolerate any other, religious people and all that. So there may be a controversial speech given by the lady, and that controversial speech has, brought together the 57 Islamic countries together. One speech by the lady, Anupur Sharma by name. Actually, she is a lawyer from Delhi University and made her master's degree in law from the London School of Economics. She was born in 1985. She is quite a young lady and, might have given some controversial speeches that I do not know, and it was not aired also through the media. What are those words, etc. So exactly I do not know what are the speeches, what are the words used in the speeches. But that was taken very seriously as it was an insult to the Prophet Muhammad. And actually I have seen, from last so many years, maybe say 50 years, that anything told about, Islamic religion and about their, good or bad or whatever it may be, it is always taken as an insult to their Prophet. But it is not that easy. Nobody can insult anyone, any great person. So that is the primary, thought process of a person. But, whatever is told, that has united 57 countries of the world, Islamic world, So if I take that the males, whoever in each of the country, say 2 crores are males in each country, then it is more than 100 crore males. They are actually have come together, united together to, go against India, to go against that lady, or to, to make all say nonsense. So this actually is a feel shame as a male, as a male, I feel shame that billions of Muslims, more than 100 crores, her speech has made them united to condemn and start destroying all the properties, public or the government properties, damaging and killing people. So this is the plight, of the religious bigots, But actually her speech wasn't impiously blasphemous, whatever it may be. Whatever she might have told, those speeches are not, or was not, or were not impiously blasphemous with utter profanity. No, it is not that. She might have talked blasphemously, or as part of the Muslim community, then what are those impious speeches? Let me hear, let the world hear whatever those words were uttered, and find out from Google or from various channels that being uploaded by various bloggers. You see what are the informations being given regarding those points. Most of us, we know what are the or what may be the words, but exactly as long as we do not hear the exact words, we cannot just specify our mindset to explain or to judge good or bad or whatever it may be. So you can verify it from the Google whether whatever was told by Lady Anupur Sharma from India, Delhi, New Delhi, who studied from London School of Economics for a master's degree in law, etc. So let us find out. I will show all of you those screen prints, whatever I have studied so far in the last few days, because before appearing before you, before giving my views, before giving my analysis, before giving my, mindset, to expose my mindset, so I had to go through many of the Google pages, many of the different channels from Islamic countries like Bangladesh and other, what of those, those bloggers have to say about all this Prophet Muhammad regarding his matrimonial mindset, and what Google says, what Christianity says, what others have given their opinion. That has to be studied. So it definitely will take time to prove that the lady Nupur Sharma spoke the truth. Nupur Sharma spoke the truth, and you all must learn from these truth instead of destroying public and personal properties in the name of Islamic religion. So actually, as I have told you, that Nupur Sharma, her speeches is impiously blasphemous or with utter profanity, that of the bigotry of the Islamic people. The bigotry of the Islamic people, that Nupur Sharma is impious, Nupur Sharma is blasphemous, Nupur Sharma has whatever has uttered is utterly profane. So these are things to be before holding anybody's opinion or the opinion of the Maulana or the opinion of the Muslim scholars, etc., irrespective of normal reasons. That is, they act without reasoning of truth. You find out the truth, then only you say, then only take or do whatever you want to say or whatever you want to do, but that is not actually the normal process with this, with this bigotry Islamic people. So let us find out the truth and accept the truth. So in my programs, this I may not complete one program. There will be many of the programs. I will show the truth and the screen print of the case of the Nupur speech. Nupur, whatever has, actions people have done or shown through their blogs or through their channels, through their informations considered, then only you can say that her speech is blasphemous, but it is actually not. It is actually not. It is actually not. The mindset only, is set irrespective of normal reasons. All this bigotry, all this, biased people about their religion, blindly they are behaving, or they are getting united. There's 57 Islamic countries, that actually it is their mindset irrespective of normal reason. They are not going through the normal reason, the normal mindset, the truth, what has happened with Prophet Muhammad or whatever he has done in matrimonial cases. So that is to be seen, and then only this battalion of bigots and their activities will be proved that whatever is they are doing is all unholy or is all a discord in our human society. Actually, our Hindu civilization has got 4 points of thought process. One is the Shura. Shura means, the concord of humanity, the harmony of humanity. The honey is the elixir in the sense of mankind, with the sense of mankind, That is we call in Hindu civilization as Shura. So we accept And that is the reason that we can say that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That means whole of the world, people of the whole of the world is my people, is my guest. No, so Hindu religion only can say, Hindu religion only can teach, Hindu religion only can spread such message which no religion in this world has taught or had taught or will teach, and will learn from them. We have got nothing to learn from all these religions. What Hindu religion can teach to all the people of the world, and that is the reason Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the whole of the mankind, all of the people of the world are my relative, or my people, or my guest, and no mantras in the world, in any of the religion, will say this sort of, there are many other mantras, So this is the first point of Hindu civilization. And now come the Ashura, that means the opposite to that, whatever is Shura, whatever is the concord will be the discord, disharmony, and the poison that you spit out. The poison you spit out. 57 Islamic countries together, all their males, Purusha, they are not Purusha. They only can fuck, and only they want women, 4 marriage, 5 marriage, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever, their religious, the gurus have done, and that is the example of talaq system, and talaq, and all that, and marry 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These proofs I will give you in my next lecture. Now only I will tell you that Surah I have told you, or Surah I am telling you, and comes to the God. And God is, our, the Yani Mahat Brahma, the God who gives us his, the semen, and God is the Mother Earth, Tasmin Garvang Dadhammaham. So then only the Mother Earth it's all his, creation. So they don't believe in Mother Earth. They don't believe in Mani Maharmat, Janir Mahat Brahma. I tell you the mantras. So Sura, Asura, God, and goddesses. Goddesses here is the Mother Earth, from which or from whom or from her we get all our food, all our air, all our water, the whole thing of our life. So these 4 sources nourishes whole of the mankind, and that is the reason that only Hindu religion can say that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So what I will tell you now, where from we are getting this sort of sense we are getting it from Srimad Bhagavata Gita. So Gita, that teaches us the celibacy. Gita teaches us the truth of humankind. Gita teaches us everything, and for that I have made so many of the English program. You go to EP02, EP03, EP04 of my programs. There I have explained in English so that it can be understood by any people of the world who knows English language. These programs, there are other programs also in Bengali language, and I have made it in English, EP02, 03, 04, and other programs also. In all the banner I have mentioned the mantras. Though here what God is telling, in our Gita, Srimad Bhagavata Gita, Mama Janir Mahat Brahma Tasmin Garvang Dadhammaham. The Tasmin Garvang means I am giving birth and putting the seed to the Vani of Mother Earth. So that is the Brahma, and Mother Earth in that Garva, in his, she creates, and that's why she is goddess. But what you have? You don't have anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I have told you, from Surah to Asura to God and goddesses, you don't have anything. You have got only one thing that you call as Allah. So that will not explain anything of you. What I want to tell you, that Mamo Janir Mahat Brahma Tasmin Garvang Gadhammaham Sambhav Sadbhavutanang Tato Bhavati Bharata. So these things we get it from the Mother Earth. So let me finish now. I'll be coming for the next program.